Hey everyone, it's Hunter. Today I've got a rather rare item on my channel, a Yamaha side-by-side. Don't see a lot of these on my channel just because I don't get a lot of them here at my store. However, this is the Yamaha Wolverine. I know some people say it's not a Wolverine, it's a Wolverine. Yamaha Wolverine RMAX 4 limited edition. And this thing is pretty sweet. And I have it sitting here next to the General. And of course, that's a General 2-seater. However, you can see it's a very, very strong competitor with the General. Yamaha came out very well with this machine. Obviously, Fox suspension. This one here has electronic adjustable suspension, so you can control it from the inside of the cab. Everything about this is just so strong and sturdy and beefy. LED lights. Everything's under here as far as your air filter. Your intake, your battery, everything's nice and easy to get to on these. Of course, you do have the touchscreen in here, which is going to show, you can use it for maps. You can see your engine RPM, temperatures, all that good stuff. You can control the throttle response right here through, I can't remember what they call this, but that's what I call it, throttle response control. Sport, trail, and crawl modes. Basically, it's just going to change how the throttle reacts to your foot. In sport, it's going to be a lot more it's going to react a lot quicker. Where in trail and crawl, it's going to react a little slower. The nice thing about the touchscreen in the Yamahas is it's completely removable, so you can actually take it out, so you don't have to worry about someone breaking it, stealing it, whatever. Right here, it's a nice control for the suspension. Electronic suspension, you can adjust it on the fly. Then you do have a radio down there, and for the 4-seater, you get speakers up top, which is nice. That's new for 22. Then a winch control. You do have an auxiliary plug-in down there, and also a USB charger for your phone. Plenty of extra plugs to add LED light bars or whatever you might want to add to these. You got plugs all the way around. Nice grab handle for the passenger. Rear view mirror comes standard with this ginormous one-piece roof. I always think it's hilarious when they send these because they come in one box, and it's just probably the largest box we get. And they spend so much on freight because they didn't want to design a 2-piece roof, which has its pros and cons. It's a pro because you don't have to worry about it leaking. However, the con is the freight cost. The engine is right under the rear cup holders. There's little quick release tabs all the way around. To get that cover off, you can get to it, change your oil and all that good stuff. The nice thing about the 4-seater is these seats lift up, the back slides forward, and you can have the bed space. The seat belts, as they're covered up right now, hide in here when you want to slide the seats forward, and obviously not using the seat, so you don't need the seat belt. The box does not tip on this, just obviously because you have the seats in the back, but nice tailgate there. And when you slide those forward, you do have plenty of room to haul some stuff back there, so you can make it very useful as far as the utility aspect. Everyone always asks about the receiver. It does have a nice 2-inch receiver on it. So this machine is not just for play, for trails. It can be used for utility. I know what everyone's thinking. That looks so small. Getting in is a little tight. However, I am 6'2", and once you're in, it's not bad at all. My knees are not even touching. Got nice control there. You just feel very comfortable in the back of it, and it just sits very well overall. I wouldn't be opposed to riding in the back of one of these on the trails myself, as I really think it just looks small when you go to get in it, but it's really not, I promise. This white and silver, honestly, when I first seen this color scheme, I was like, that looks all white. And then you see one in person or see actual photos besides the, the stock images, and you can actually tell it's obviously not all white, and it looks very sharp. Oops. Turn off the touchscreen there. So anyways, there you have it, the 2022 Yamaha RMAX 4 limited edition. This one retails, I believe, around $26,699 or $26,999. Can't remember off the top of my head. Somewhere in that ballpark. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong down below. Wolverine RMAX. Don't forget it. It's Wolverine RMAX. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Love making these videos for you, so it really helps me out when you subscribe to my channel.